Hello everybody, it's Sarah Estelle here and welcome to my sharing today. Really pleased that you are here, and I'm really called today to share my heart with you and some of the tools that I've been using this year with you. So if you haven't met me before, my name is Sarah Estelle. I'm a nature guide, I'm a business guide for spiritual entrepreneurs, and I'm also a priestess of the new earth. So bringing all of these parts of me together today, I'm going to share with you a little bit of my experience of how it's okay to let go. And my goodness, 2020 has been a beautiful teacher of that. And also I'm going to share with you 3 essences that can help us with letting go. So my area of expertise, or one of my areas of expertise, is with the flower and vibrational essence world, and my biggest teacher is nature. So I'm wishing to just energize us all today and just share that there are very special tools that can support you at this time, whether you have a business or not, whether however you're listening to this right now, essences can support you personally and professionally. So I would love to know if you'd like to share your name and where you're from and what kind of healer you are in the comments, that would be absolutely fab. So let's talk about letting go. Let's talk about how 2020 has been such a fabulous teacher of letting go, and it's not over yet by far. 2020 is going to be kind of more of the same, I think, but with that little glimpse of fresh winds starting to come through. And as a healer with a business, it's going to be more and more important for you to stand up and start to share your voice. So we all need the support of beings that know how to do this, and nature knows how to do this. Nature knows how to be herself. Nature knows how not to compare herself with anybody else. She just knows how to be herself. And from that comes great strength. So let's look at 3 essences that can help you. So one of the things that I love to do is share all about flower essences. I'm just going to check here that we are actually going live here. Yep, we are. That looks cool. So I have the honor of facilitating a diploma, an accredited diploma in flower and vibrational essences. And so essences are the modality, if you like, or the energy that helped me go through so many of my own personal challenges. And we've now graduated over 65, I think it's going on to 70 people now through our diploma. And it's such a privilege to see people passing through this portal. So you can take essences whether or not you are a professional in essences or not. And it's my wish to pass some of this on to you today. So as we go through this presentation, I'd like you to take some deep breaths, because letting go is all about relaxing our bodies first and foremost. So why don't we do that just as we begin? So take a deep breath in, expand your chest, backwards and forward, back and front, and also sideways. And then on the out breath, just drop your shoulders, make sure your feet are on the floor, and just start the letting go process. Take one more deep breath with me. And then on your out breath, just allow your muscles, allow gravity to just sink you down a little bit more into the earth. Okay, and then just ask yourself, what is it that I need to let go of? As I watch with Sarah here and nature, what is it that I would like to let go of more? What would I like to move more into? And then just allow the visuals of these beautiful beings that I'm going to show you to do that for you. Okay, so here's the first one. As you can see, this is not a flower at all. It's a crystal in the world of flower and vibrational essences. We also use the energies of other beings, such as crystals and the landscapes as well. So if I do that, you might be able to see it better. So there we go. So I invite you to take some deep breaths. Recently, when I shared some of these photographs to one of the priestess groups that I have the privilege of facilitating, we had huge releases, in a good way, of course. So this is selenite. This is a crystal that dissolves really easily in water. So it's not a good idea to put her into water in that sense. So just allow her to assist with any dissolving of any energies that you are holding right now. So again, just take those deep breaths and allow selenite to really move through you. I can feel that energy actually moving through my system. So the nature beings and the crystal beings, the invisible world, are more than happy to assist you in this way. If you actually have the essence, that is cool. And at the end of this presentation, at the end of essence number 3, I'm actually be sharing with you a way for you to get hold of a free ebook that I have that can help you use essences in different ways. But you don't actually have to have the essence. You can literally ask them to move through your energy system. So just allow her to move through. So selenite is one of the essences to help you let go. It can help you let go on the emotional level, any feelings, on the mental level, any beliefs that you have. And from that, we all know, although essences per se do not help with the physical, we all know that when we change how we feel and how we change our beliefs, then perhaps the physical will also find some relief. It will very much depend on the soul calling. So this is selenite. There are lots of different flower essence producers that create selenite. Moonflower essences produce selenite in moonlight. So you've got the double silvery feminine energies there. Indigo essences, another one of my favorite ranges, also has a selenite essence. And I'm sure there are others too. The second being that wishes to meet you today, if we can just get the slides moving. Okay, let's move along. Okay, so we have some techie issues here. Oh. Okay, 1 minute, I will be back with you. Okay, let's try again. Don't you just love the techie things? There we go. So the second essence that I'd love to share with you is from the Wild Earth Animal range. This is one of the ranges that we look at on the Flower and Vibrational Essence Diploma. So this is actually called Letting Go. Now, I took buckets of this back in 2014, 2015, when we moved from the UK to France. It was really helpful. It was very focused, but also very gentle. So the Wild Earth Animal Essences are a beautiful range. They are not made with animal parts at all. They are made shamanically. And Daniel Maple, who creates the essences, actually calls them the spirits of the animals and the beings, the nature beings. So in the top left-hand corner there, you see dove. Dove is in the essence to help you with joy and peace as you let go. Then we have jellyfish. Jellyfish is one of the essences for letting go in the Wild Earth Animal system. It's said it helps if you need to sleep at night, or if there's any kind of like letting go needed on a deep, deep level. this deep sea being that literally allows herself to float to the bottom, is very helpful with that. And she's literally is carried on the tides of the sea. She allows herself to be carried. That's a deep way of letting go. And then we have seal, one of my favorite essences. Now, the reason that seal's in here is because of the flippers. So essentially what seal teaches us is that in order to move forward, we have to flap our flippers a lot, and then we let go and we glide forward. So in order to glide effortlessly, there is this period of flapping of flippers. So we move, we take action, and then we let go and glide. And then we flap our flippers, and then we let go and glide. And this is all, so if we want to glide through, we also need to put a little bit of effort into it. So that's the letting go essence by the Wild Earth Animal Essences. I'd love to hear from you which ones you find most useful here. Okay, so we have some techie stuff going on here again. Just bear with me a second. Okay, so this isn't going to change the slide. Very interesting. Okay, so the third one that I'd like to share with you is actually from the Australian bush range, which is called the Transition Essence. Now, one of the essences in the Transition Essence is a beautiful bush iris, very purple, gorgeous flower. And she is the essence of literally actually works deeply with the lymphatic system. So again, we have this beautiful flowing energy as well. Helps us kind of like slip into the next levels of our lives. So it can help at the end of life, but it can also help when we move from one kind of life to another, which we are right now. So it's really, really useful as we move from those different areas. Another one in the Transition Essence is lichen. Lichen is really, really helpful as well to take us towards the light. So at any time in our lives when we are moving. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, absolutely. Transition Essence, yes. So this is, I'm sorry that I can't share the slides with you. Oh, I think actually I can now. It's just decided to do its thing. Okay, maybe we can after all. We're just needing to flow a little bit with nature here. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, it's not going to do it, is it? Okay, so it's our internet here today. It's not playing with me. My goodness. Here we go. So this is the Transition Essence. Phew, hooray. So we have the bush iris there that I just spoke about. Really, really helpful. Lovely to hear from you as well, Rebecca. Sending you lots of love at this very tricky time. So we have that beautiful bush iris, and then we have lichen at the bottom. Lichen is very good for pointing us towards the light. So again, as we leave the darkness of the old parts of life, we need to focus ourselves not on what's gone before, but on what's going forward. And it's really helpful to actually focus on the light. So lichen will help with that. And then we have bottle brush, and bottle brush is a great essence for actually helping us let go of the old and move forward. If you ever, I love bottle brushes because they are literally like those flowers that go into bottles and clean them out. So really, really, really helpful essence. There's the lovely ones there. So I'd love for anybody that's watching to actually let me know which one speaks to them. We've had a journey through the Australian bush essences, and we've had a journey through and the moonflower selenite, and also the wild earth animal essence. So thank you for watching. If you would like to know more about essences and how they can help you, then I have a free ebook that you can access. I'll pop it in the comments below. And it's called 10 Flower Essences to help you to transform your life and complementary health practice. And it will give you 10 essences that can help you in all different aspects of your life, including confidence, including essences to help you as a woman, and essences to help you space clear your home. It'll help you take them topically and also place them on your body. So sending you lots of love, and I hope you've enjoyed despite the techie issues that we had. Okay, bye-bye.